Hi, this is Sascha Segan from PCMag.com, and we are going to do a quick hands-on with the Moto Z Droid and the Moto Z Force Droid for Verizon Wireless. Now, I've got the Droid and the Force Droid both in this with a bunch of their Moto Mods backs, but first I want to show you these giant chunkers of a power supply. Check out the size of this power supply. That is because this is a 5.7 amp power supply, and this one's a 3 amp power supply. These are going to charge the phones very, very fast. Let's look at the phones themselves. So we got this lovely accessory case from Motorola. I'll bring the phones out. And we have here, this one is the Z Droid, this one is the Force. As you can tell, the Force is thicker. Why is the Force thicker? The Force is thicker because the screen is unbreakable. I should not be able to crack this screen or my knuckles. If it does get broken, there's a 4-year warranty on it. Now, look at the back here. Nice wooden back, right? The back comes right off. The back comes right off because other backs go on. This, for instance, is a battery back. Snaps on with magnets. Now it's got an extra battery. Now that I turn the phone on, you see that it recognizes that it's wearing the battery back. Now there's a bunch of other backs in here. I'll show you some of these other backs. They're even more exciting than the battery back. Now watch, I go under, the back comes off. I pull this back out. This is the Jbl Sound Bar back. This is a massive speaker for this phone. Back goes on. Now it has a kickstand and a big speaker. I'm going to pull this up and let me go into an app for a second. Let me go into YouTube and show you how loud this is. Here, we'll play some music. Oh, or just an ad. You saw how loud that was. That is much louder than your standard phone. Over here, we have the Projector back. Now, I can't show you the Projector working. It's a little complicated for this quick hands-on. But you can see it's a 50-lumen projector with Motorola tells me an hour worth of usage time in the battery, in the projector, just snaps onto the back of the phone. What else can I show you about this phone really quickly? Well, it has your standard high-end specs, 2560 by 1440 5.5-inch screen. This is a fingerprint sensor. It has a 21-megapixel camera on the back. When there's no accessory back on it, the camera has a big bump, but you put your back on, the camera bump goes away. Micro SD card slot in here, and the most controversial feature of the Moto Z series is this, the dongle. You'll notice here that your super slim Moto Z does not have a headphone jack. It's only a USB-C. If you want to attach standard headphones, you need to use the dongle. You're going to be going Bluetooth with this phone. Moto Z, Moto Z Force, they're coming to Verizon soon. We don't have a price yet. We don't have a date yet. We're working on it. We will have a full review soon. This is Sascha Segan from PCMag.com with the new Moto Z Droid for Verizon and the almost indestructible screen Moto Z Force Droid.